Right, guys, little update on my adventures in designing a new body for my Redcat Ascent Fusion. For lack of better choice, I just came up with a crazy idea to call it the Techno body. Don't know if that sticks. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, my sort of last round of this was to, sorry, let me back up. I have modeled the body as a full one-piece unit. You can see this guy here. But printing is a bit of a challenge. It takes a long time. It's a good, I think, 12 or 13 hours for this single unibody version. And the orientation I have to use causes quality. I'm using a bamboo, two bamboo printers. One is an A1 for sort of my cheaper beta prints, and then ultimately I'm going to go to my P1S with a nylon carbon fiber material or filament. Anyway, getting really bad quality just because of the way I have to orient this. So I had this idea. I was like, well, let me split the print, which I did. I mentioned this in a prior video. So I've got this printed in two pieces, sliced down here. And then I am able to print these pieces in such a way that, one, they're printed in parallel, side by side, but also I can get better quality out of the, it's hard to tell, but I can get a much better quality on the surface. And actually, oddly enough, this is printed, this piece, the front piece is printed like that, but I still get good quality in the front here. And this guy, the back piece is printed like this, and they're printed, you know, beside each other. Sorry, bad camera angles here. Anyway, I'm okay with this. It has a little bit of extra weight. I'm likely not only going to use the screws, this is actually holding together quite well. And I'll also say that even I'm quite impressed with the strength of this PLA. I tried to test print using PETG and I had some layer adhesion issues, but anyway, I'm printing in PLA because each time I do this costs me about $6 in PLA, but to do this body in full in nylon carbon fiber, so I'm using PA6CF filament from bamboo, it costs $26, Canadian, that is. So not doing that often. Anyway, so I got to a point where I was like, okay, I finally got the dimensions I want with fit. I had to figure out the mount up front here, but I also still have to figure out the, I'm going to use magnets in the back here. So I'm going to basically design a mount back here with magnets up here, and then you can barely see with the black, but right here, get some magnets either secured there or glued there so that the back, you know, the unit, whoops, sorry about that, snaps in place more easily. Anyway, so I had that, and then I did a test print, at least on the front. This is the PA6 carbon fiber mix, nylon carbon fiber. I'm pretty impressed with it. I had some challenges with supports in this area here, leaving some extra around, so I've got to sort of do some post work there. But anyway, I also managed to get the screw holes right for mounting the main connection, whatever you want to call it, the pivot unit, so that guy now mounts in there. So I've just got to do some further refinement because I realized that I can't open it. It's just because it's just a few millimeters need to be shaved down here at the bottom. So I've already remodeled it, but for this piece, I'll probably keep this piece. I'm just going to file this down or send it down with a Dremel to give the clearance it needs. So anyway, I think I'm in a good place. I'm also going to be, the way I'm going to make this, I want to get a bit modular in the sense that I haven't decided whether I want to sell the STLs for this or whatever, but what I want to do is I haven't yet landed on the front design in terms of lighting and whatnot. So this is not complete. I'm likely going to leave some more holes and mounting because then I'll make, I'll pop it up here. I'm in the middle of modeling a mount plate that will obviously secure to, oh, damn camera, secure to this guy from the front, probably with more holes to make it stronger, but I'll probably model up different mounting plates and grills and stuff like that because I plan on doing have some interesting ideas. Again, showing here with how I want to do LED headlights and the NeoPixel lighting that I've done, and you can see in my prior videos here. So I have some, idea of lighting up, two main lights here, and then some down lights for night crawling that I'm likely going to have facing down a little bit in the front here. So I haven't totally landed on that, but I'm quite happy with the nylon CF carbon fiber. It's quite tough, bonds quite well with layers, so I think this thing can take a real beating. We do beat these things up quite a bit in the trails, so I'm probably going to pursue, I don't know, for now I might just mount the blue one in the back for shits and giggles, and print off the black back piece once I've got to figure out the magnet mount back here anyway. So that's an update, the latest and greatest. Thanks for watching. I suggest subscribing if you're new to the channel, because I post, you know, maybe once a video a week or a video every 2 weeks. At one point in my life, I plan on doing more of that. But, you know, come along for the adventure, and thanks for being here. For those that have subscribed, I've actually reached a milestone. I've gone over 500 subscribers, so I'm quite happy about that. Looking to push that higher because I love sharing my passion for building things and making things. Sometimes I ask myself if I prefer more making than driving these things, but I do love driving these things too as well. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Ciao.